Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. Know it's a boy SA. You're ready from your city face, guys. Big up on yourself and thank you all for tuning into this one. So coming up in today's video, guys, you know what? Gonna zoom in and two topics in one, people. I was running through the news there, guys, and I book up on these two articles. I believe I could just coach it to you guys and get you guys a better understanding of what they are saying. You understand? Where they're saying that West Indies' glory in this year's T20 World Cup lies with Nicholas Pooran. You understand, people? They're saying that if West Indies are to do fantastic things or go far in this year's competition of the T20 World Cup, then Nicholas Pooran is going to play a pivotal role. This came from David Forlang and also Gray. You understand, guys? They were basically saying that Nicholas Pooran need to bat higher in the batting order. In sense, they all said that Pooran need to bat at 3, Hope at 4, or he might open the batting with Brandon King. But you know that's not gonna unlikely with King and Hope. But I don't know that can happen either way, guys. But they're saying that Pooran and Hope could play dual role in a sense where Pooran could come at 3 or 4, but the main idea is for Pooran to come at 3 to face more delivery, because we know in power play wickets might fail and Pooran could come in and really take advantage of the two fielder out of the outside. You understand? So I'm gonna let you hear about that first, then we zoom in and Mahabir, I think, saying that West Indies should leave Sunil alone to let him enjoy his cricket. Yeah, man already said that he don't want to play for West Indies, and even though he come out people still saying that they need Sunil in the West Indies team, and his man is saying like he's getting fed up of this. Let the man enjoy his cricket. You understand? He has done enough for West Indies, and West Indies board don't see eye to eye, so there's no way for this man to come back and represent West Indies. You understand? We're gonna let you hear the full details. But before we do so, though, people, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget, we're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So without further ado, people, let's dive right into the details. Like up the video, Anthony, yeah? Red Force coach, Windies T20 World Cup glory lies with Nicholas Pooran. Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to part 1 of the 2-in-1 video where, we're going to zoom in on Trinidad and Tobago Red Force coach David Forlang and former West Indies fast bowler Tony Gray believe that Nicholas Pooran's contribution can determine how far West Indies progress at the International Cricket Council T20 World Cup. The tournament hosted by the West Indies and the US bowls off on June 1st, people. Heading into the World Cup, Pooran is the most informed West Indies batsman, as the left-hander punished bowlers during the 2024 Indian Premier League IPL. Pooran will face many of the bowlers he pummeled at the IPL during the T20 World Cup. So people, Pooran, who plays for Lucknow Super Giant, guys, has amassed 499 runs in 14 innings at a healthy average of 62.32. So he's averaging in the 60s, guys. That's really good. He cracked at 35 fours and 36 sixes and ended with a strike rate of 178. And we know that Pooran can strike at 200 hard. You understand? So Pooran batting at position 5 was considered the finisher in many innings, as he ended not out 6 times. There are many other power hitters in the West Indies T20 World Cup squad, but some of them did not get as much playing time in the IPL, like Pooran, Ravman Paul, Shimran Hetmeyer, Romar Shepherd, and Andre Russell also played in the IPL but did not get as much time at the crease. If the West Indies have to win the tournament, Pooran is a very important plug in the wheel, Forlang said. He is a fella that can take away a game from somebody. He can win games for you. He is a world-class player. Forlang said Pooran should bat at number 3 or 4 to give him as many deliveries to bat as possible. Honestly, I believe either 3 or 4, I say I think he can take away the game from somebody. He is a player that could get runs quickly for you. He can bat, he can make proper shots as well as the unorthodox shots. So I think it is important, that he faces as much as the bowling as possible. Furlan gave his thoughts and other batsmen who need to fire for West Indies to make a strong run at the tournament. You have Brandon King at the top three, and you have Shea Hope, Rovman Powell, and Russell are ball hitters. I think it is important that Shea at the top and also Brandon King at the top, they are two key players. Stick up in right there. So he's saying that he believes that Shea Hope and Brandon King will open the batting because he's saying at the top people. So is he hinting that he believes that Shea Hope and Brandon King will open the batting? We know that Shea Hope bat at 3, but he can open the batting as well. But people, we just have to wait and see. But no, let's hear from Gray. Gray said, I think Pooran is a pivotal person in the efforts of the West Indies team to go far in the tournament. And when I say far in the tournament, it could be semi-final or final. He has played 14 games in the IPL, and he has a wonderful strike rate of 178 and averaging 62. Gray wants Pooran batting higher up the order. To me, he bats at the most pivotal position on any batting team in any format of the game, which is number 3. The reason why I have him at number 3 is that most international T20 sides will look for a power player for about 50 to 55 runs in the power play. Gray said because batsmen take risk in T20 cricket, the fall of an early wicket is possible. Therefore, if Pooran bats at number 3, he could capitalize during the 6-over power play with only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Pooran's ability against all types of bowling will be an asset, said Gray. He is the man fully in form. He can bat against pace and spin, and he needs time at the wicket to develop his innings properly. He could play dual roles and his fitness level is high. Gray said with Hope batting at 4 and Pooran at 3, West Indies will be able to rotate the strike as much as they are both fit. He said Pooran does not have to take too many risks early on, as he could accelerate as the innings progress. So there have been guys in their team that Pooran 3, Hope 4. What's your take on that, people? I'm thinking a similar pathway, yes, but I will give you my team pretty soon, guys. Don't rush it. But what's your take on these two persons, guys? Basically, I said that Pooran holds the key for West Indies in this year's T20 World Cup. Do you believe that he is the man that is destined to guide West Indies to another T20 World Cup final and help them lift a title? People, could he be the next Marlon Samuel Hankara? Could Johnson Charles and Brandon King be the destroyer? Could Shea Up settle the middle order? Could Andre Russell put the finishing touch? People, let's move on to the second topic. You understand? Leave Narine to enjoy his cricket. People, in this second part of the video, guys, we're going to zoom in on an article wrote by the editor. I don't really know who wrote it, but all I know, guys, it was published by the Express, the Newsday in Trinidad. I understand, people, because fans and supporters were really demanding Sunil Narine return before the T20 World Cup squad was named. And the man make it clear, you understand, that he's not interested in playing for West Indies, and West Indies finally get it into their thick skull that Sunil Narine is done with them. And if I really was going to share this sort of information with you guys, but as I saw it pop up, guys, I thought, you know what, let's broadcast it, guys, and let you guys know. You understand? So the article went like this. Sunil Narine has said no already. The West Indies World Cup T20 squad is already selected. Andre Russell is the star man for KKR in the IPL, and he is in the West Indies squad as an all-rounder. Narine is having a good season. Let him enjoy his cricket. The man has a history with the West Indies Cricket Board in the past. Leave that buried forever. The comparison of the success of the Argentinian national football team is nonsense from Mahabir in the Newsday. Football is a team sport. The best team wins the tournament, regardless of the superstars and it. Take, for example, um, Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga in Germany. Narin superstardom is serving cricket West Indies beyond the boundary. His contribution will not end anytime soon. He has an IPL to win. Leave the man alone. You understand? So, guys, that was just a little short article, guys. Nothing too lengthy. You understand? And Mahabir wrote the article, guys. I tried never read the article before I coded to you guys. That's the reason why I told you that I didn't know who wrote the article about Mahabir. I think he's a Trinidadian. I used to do a couple video anime, couple videos previously on the first channel, or the first set of videos on this channel. But as we know, we delete all of those videos. So, you know what? He's basically saying leave the man alone. The man already make it clear that he's done with West Indies cricket. Why you keep on forcing the man to come back and play for West Indies? But you know, leave your thoughts down below if you agree or disagree with him.